He didn't tell me that.
He's one of the main events people. Tom McCarthy. Hopefully he came by satellite from across the river.
You got me by surprise, no? What was that? Well, this is a poem actually that I wrote, I suppose, through not living in an area at the moment, but did grow up in an area where there was not always plenty of drugs. But in the last 15 years, I suppose, there's drugs in every street, in every community. So this actually originated from that. And the fact that my son is on heroin, I do my best with him. It's impossible to get him off of it. You either make them happy by allowing them to live with you, or you throw them out on the street. And I suppose a lot of people call that let them hit rock bottom. But it's easier said than done. Hey diddle diddle. Can you imagine 1,000 children splashing up moon dust in a fishbowl and doing somersaults in the thick atmosphere of the moon? Left wondering how they got through the ozone there without protective clothing. The cow nearly knocking the bowl over, and the little dog laughed to see such fun as the dish ran away with a hot spoon. Can you imagine for 1 minute becoming a prince, kissing Snow White on the lips, bringing her back to life, hallucinating her as your princess wife, only to suffocate her again by galloping off into the depth of the sea on a grey-white seahorse stallion, leaving the 7 dwarfs in tears? The same prince returning to claim the glass slipper left in the palace hall after the royal ball, only to let it slip through his fingers, smashing into 1,000 crystal pieces, losing all hope of finding feet as petite as Cinderella's. Can you imagine being the daddy bear, getting angry when finding the family's porridge had been nibbled at, and the blankets on the beds had been ruffled with, chasing Goldilocks through the forest, crashing into Little Red Riding Hood, scattering the contents of her basket, only to find the casket full to the brim with coke, heroin, and Upjohn 90s? Medicine for her sick, aging grandmother, so she told the big bad wolf in uniform. Can you imagine 3 little pigs under peer pressure, needing a fix to go through the ozone there without protective clothing, wanting to splash up moon dust in a fishbowl and do somersaults in the thick atmosphere of the moon? Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish got high with the hot spoon.
That was Tom McCarthy's Diverting the Fable. Finally, in this part of the show, we have Claire Dollard.
Woo!
No.
This poem is called Snowdrop. A snowdrop is a symbol of hope for people that are bereaved by suicide, so that's why I wrote this. Snowdrop. Plant me soon. Time is getting short for me to reach my full potential. I'll never go that tall, 10 centimeters to be precise. Push me deep into the ground to help me emerge as my true self. Ice or snow I can handle. Water's good too, but not too much of it. Though my small bulb protrudes quickly, full bloom won't be till springtime. I don't cower because of weather, ill treatment, or fear of other flowers. It's my natural shape. Proudly I hang from the stem, knowing I'm a symbol of hope, knowing I multiply rapidly, happy in the knowledge that in the depths of humans' ice-cold grief, life blossoms, just like me. Thank you.
Thank you, Claire. There will be now a very short interval, 300 seconds.